We're almost to the month of December, and wintry weather doesn't come with it, at least for the first several days. The first 3 days of December usually average a high of about 39 degrees. Forecast for us, 52 degrees, so we're nearly 15 degrees above average as we head into the start of December. We get a little bit of that warmth today and tomorrow before we really get into some of the, wintry heat once the new month kicks off. Right now, low 40s, upper 30s across the state line. Fairly mild for this time of year, as usually we're hovering around 40 degrees. We were up to about 46 this afternoon before cooling off. Look at some of the heat in Iowa and Missouri, 50s to nearly 60 degrees. Now, we don't quite get into this warmth yet, but this is the kind of warm air that works in later on this week. Reason why we're not getting it quite yet is we've got some warmer air approaching, a warm front almost into the state line. You can see some showers out ahead of that. Really didn't get much for precipitation today, but the radar was definitely lit up at times with some flurries, with some drizzly conditions, but all that is now moving on to the east. This low pressure, as it moves along, will bring in slightly cooler air for tomorrow. So that's why we're not quite going to see the 50s yet, but they're not that far away. By the time we get to the middle of the week, that kind of air moves in towards us. So for tonight, still feeling fairly warm for this time of year, 30 degrees coming for the overnight low, so just a touch below freezing under a clearing sky. And then we'll jump up a little closer to 50 tomorrow. 48 degrees in the forecast, the mainly sunny sky, slightly breezy out of the northwest up to about 10 miles per hour. So we're just missing the 50s, but we'll get that kind of air into the middle of the week. That's as another warm front moves through and bumps us all the way up to potentially 56, a little closer to 60 on December 2nd. Now, heading into the end of the week, still looking at the 50s for the end of the work week. Then it's back to reality for the weekend, getting back closer to average in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees once Saturday and Sunday arrive. But that's still a ways away. We've got the warmth just around the corner with a lot of sunshine, and may not be down with the warm air just yet as we go into the next couple weeks. Start of December looking very, very warm for the southwest. We're kind of right on the fringes between staying near average and slightly warmer than average. So even as we get into next week, not quite seeing the very chilly wintry weather just yet. We don't fully stay dry over this stretch. Here we are early Wednesday morning. May get some scattered sprinkles, kind of like what we saw as of today. You can see not a ton of rain moving through, but another weak storm system moves through in the middle of the week, and that's what's also bringing in the warmer air. So we may get some sprinkles as of Wednesday morning, and then it's all about the very warm conditions as December gets underway. By the weekend, again, we're dropping back down again. It'll be slightly above freezing as we get into early next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, eventually that wintry weather kind of wins out. We almost have nearly every day in the 30s next week. So I guess enjoy the warmth while we have it, because it will eventually go away, Brittany.
Yes, we will surely enjoy it. Alex, thanks for that. Coming up.